Have you ever watched a horror film and thought, I could survive that situation, I wouldn't have made that dumb decision? I have survival plans that I would like to post publicly for other people to see. That's where the show comes in. I'm Ian David Mayo and this is Pros vs. Goners. Post your survival plans in the comment section below for a chance for it to be featured in next week's episode. And now for a quick recap on last week's scenario.
You've heard tale of a being referred to as the Creeper, described as a demon that devours the body parts of his victims and makes those parts a part of himself. A rumor mentions he has eaten many hearts so that his will never stop. He returns every 23rd spring to feed for 23 days. When he smells a body part he likes, he comes in the night to take it. What would you do to survive?
Derek Shartman said, contract all the diseases in the book. If he takes anything, at least he'll have a hefty medical bill. Well, Derek, if you contract all the diseases, you could die before the creeper even gets to you. And if the creeper gets to you, you'll still end up dead. You'll be a goner either way. Post-death vengeance doesn't really count for much if you're deceased. You are a goner. Naomi Chu said, eat the creeper before the creeper eats you. Well, Naomi, fighting fire with fire is a fine plan and all, but without more details on how you might get this creeper in a position to be eaten without getting eaten yourself, I'll have to say you're a goner. Charging in towards the creeper, hoping to get some nibbles, is a sure way to get yourself eaten. And finally, Joe Scott said, I put bitter apple on things in my house to keep my dog from eating it. Maybe I could just bathe in that stuff. Well, Joe, that's a perfectly fine plan. Disguising your scent could very well work. Especially with a deterrent, maybe even the creeper wouldn't like the taste of you. Congrats, you're a survival pro. For our next scenario, we're basing it off of Battle Royale, a movie released in 1999. It's about 42 ninth grade students forced to kill each other on an island in Japan. It's a violent thriller with a lot of interesting surprises. And it came out before The Hunger. The scenario goes like this. You and 41 other classmates wake up in a classroom. All of you have explosive collars around your necks that will explode if any of you try and leave the island you are now on, or try and remove the collar. Everyone must kill each other until there is a sole survivor. Then that sole survivor is free to go back home to their life. You have 3 days to do this. Otherwise, everyone's collars will explode and no one will survive. At the start of Battle Royale, everyone gets a duffel bag with a random item. Could be something useless, could be a weapon. You, however, start with a trash can lid. How will you survive?